Alright, so what is going on, everybody? My name is Guitar, and this is a full, in-depth video explaining everything you could possibly want to know about Ritz and the currency system on the server. This video will be divided into 5 sections detailing what exactly are Ritz and the currency system, how do I get Ritz, PvPing, buying items and installing on your server/single-player world, and customizing the data pack. All the timestamps will be on screen now and in the description. I did this because the currency system is a complicated system with a lot of information and can be difficult to understand for a new player on the server. If you know absolutely nothing about Ritz and the currency system, I recommend watching the whole video all the way through in order. Alright, now let's get started. So what exactly are Ritz and what is the currency system? The currency system, developed by yours truly, is a form of currency, I had no idea, on the server that allows players to buy command-only items through the catalog. So if I wanted to buy looting 10, unbreaking 5, right there. Obviously, this is kind of cheating, which is why it's completely optional to use. The currency system is designed to be a pretty fair system for survival Minecraft. Ritz aren't impossible to get, but they are designed specifically to not be easily AFK'd for. The currency system also has a built-in cheat failsafe where you can only obtain Ritz if the player is in survival mode. Dying to anything but a player, explained more in the PvP section of this video, will wipe your Ritz and reset you back to 0. This data pack also works with Xisuma's AFK name changer data pack, where if the player goes AFK, they won't receive any Ritz. Now that you know a little bit about what Ritz are, let's talk about how exactly you get them. As of right now, there are only 3 ways to obtain Ritz. Completing advancements and killing mobs are probably your main source of getting Ritz, but just standing in the world will give you 2 Ritz for every minute. Now this is kind of cool in my opinion, because if you have Xisuma's AFK name changer data pack installed on your server, going AFK will actually disable the timer and stop players from getting Ritz. So this eliminates players getting Ritz for free by just standing there AFKing. A link to Xisuma's AFK name changer will be provided in the description down below. Completing advancements will probably be one of the main sources of getting Ritz. By completing advancements, you will get currency. Getting regular advancements will give you 100 Ritz. The goals will give you 1,000, and the challenges will give you 10,000 currency. This can actually be an effective strategy in the early game, because you can just grind advancements in order to gain Ritz to buy items from the catalog instead of mining for diamond tools. Another way of getting Ritz is by killing mobs. Every mob except passive mobs and zombie pigmen will give Ritz, and depending on what mob you kill determines how much currency you get. Harder to kill mobs like the Ender Dragon, the Wither, and the Ravager will give you more currency than skeletons, zombies, creepers, and endermen. This scales all the way up to the Ender Dragon, which will give 10,000 Ritz. On screen now will be a chart of all the mobs in the game that give you Ritz and how many Ritz they give you on death. Another way to get Ritz is through PvP. Killing a player on the server will transfer all of their Ritz to the player that killed them. Little example here. Now you can see it transferred the currency I had from the last thing over to him. Now, you're probably asking, what if I have 12,000 Ritz? How do I keep it safe from other players? Good question. The bank. Typing / trigger ATM set 1 will transfer all of your currency from your pocket into your bank. and nothing can tamper with the bank once your Ritz are in them. Now, if you're a server owner, you can play around with this part a little bit, and you can either use the trigger command, which can be triggered remotely from any player at any location, or you can set up a central bank and use 2 command blocks where players have to use these command blocks to transfer their currency. So now that you have a decent amount of Ritz either by advancement grinding or PvPing, hey, I don't judge, you probably want to buy something. A little note here is that you cannot buy anything if your Ritz are in the bank. Your Ritz must be in your pocket or on the player in order to buy anything. This can be a little risky because there is a possibility that a player can kill you and take all your Ritz, so be careful. To transfer all your Ritz to your pocket, type /trigger ATM set 2. That transfers all your bank currency into your pocket. Now, this part can be a little tricky. If you're a level 2 server operator, you can type /function money book and it'll give you a catalog to buy stuff. If you're not a server operator, you'll have to ask a server administrator to get one. The catalog is categorized by different weapons, tools, armor, and effects. Hover over a certain item for the price of what to buy it. A little note here too is if you want to get the how did we get here advancement, you can buy effects to help with that. Okay, now this is the section of the video where if you don't intend on downloading this for a server at all, you're basically done. The video's over. Everything you could possibly know has already been done. This is for the advanced players that want to go about modifying the currency for their specific server. To do this, simply create a new folder, call it currency, open up that zip file, cut these and put them in the currency folder. This will allow you to modify the currency system. So if you want to change the catalog from showing Ritz to, let's say it's on Hermitcraft and you want to call it a Hermit coin, you just simply go to data, you go money, functions, book. You can open this up with Notepad, go to file or edit, replace, and type Ritz and replace it with Hermit coin. Replace all and save. Now when you load back into your world, simply type /reload. This will reload the currency pack, and then you type function money book again and it'll change everything to Hermit coins. One more thing too, if you do this, you can also change it to like a Hermitcraft catalog by changing the text there. You can change, this is basically all the functions for the book. You can change everything in the book here, and then if you go, don't save, if you go to data catalog trigger, this is everything for the buying of the book. You can disable stuff here if you want to. Let's say you want to disable people buying a diamond helmet with Unbreaking 5, Protection 5. You just simply put a £sign or hashtag in front of that, hit save, and then that'll disable people from buying that from the book. And there you go. That's simply everything you could possibly want to know about Ritz and the currency system. This data pack will be available for download in the description once all the bugs are sorted out. Currently, it is on version 4.5 on version 1.14.5. I will update the title in the description for future updates of Minecraft to keep this alive. And if a big update comes out where I have to add a whole bunch of stuff, I will redo another video updating that as well. Also, my channel will be on the right. All Things Realm will be on the left. We got some videos there. You can go to my channel, watch some more videos there if you want, or go to All Things Realm. Subscribe to that channel for literally all things Realm. I'll see you all next time. Peace.